Although I get the point of this is communication, but I'm kind of failing in that front, so I forthwith apologize. Fucked up ears and fucked up throat. Woohoo!
It's alright. So recording's on, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, am I snorting?
Welcome back to the Bleach Chapter podcast. We're back for chapter 637. Baby, hold your hand. I'm Zill.
Son, Siki-san, or Siki-sia, whatever. Or more Sikier than usual-sia. Yeah. We are alone.
I think Sal was trying to say his name, but he kept cutting him off.
Sorry, I didn't hear him. Sorry, Ko. My ears.
Yeah. And Future's here, always watching, always lurking.
It's Skype. Nobody
Ceiling
can hear
Quincy
you.
always watching. Yay.
Yeah. Yay.
It's
So,
Skype.
yeah.
Nobody can hear you scream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the audio distorts because you're a shitty computer.
Oh, screw you! Don't you start on shitty computers right now.
I was talking about me.
Alright. No, I was talking about my shitty ears.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
we're getting really miscommunications here.
Your laptop is like a billion times better than mine.
I love my laptop.
Anyway.
My brother had a cheek to go, why's your laptop so slow? It's like, because I was installing something and you just literally started doing stuff on it. That's why.
Yeah. So we're here for one of the biggest plot twists in the last few months.
Yes.
Is that a
Pernita's turned into a
motorcycle?
jackhammer. It's a jackhammer.
Yeah, Pernita the motorcycle, the transforming Autobot. Like, Sal, was that a motorcycle, or was that you, like, your lips? Like, what the hell?
No, that's definitely a driving motorcycle. I can hear the engines in the background.
Okay, so Pernita the motorcycle,
Sal is
based up
doing
against
stuff.
faced up against Mayuri the pickup truck.
No.
And, it was a sight to behold.
I know, it's like we're turned
Oh
into
my
like
God.
Josh Feuerstein whenever like we start doing videos like rants in Sal's car. Sorry.
And all the while, Kenpachi the buff was sitting on the sidelines and
You sit in on the sidelines distorting apparently. Did you? Still?
So we start off with Kenpachi still being able to... Yes?
Okay, there's
Yes?
definitely an audio delay on your end. You said
What?
Kenpachi lying on the... and then it went dead. And then it went so, yeah. That's why I was asking, like, what were you saying? So that I could catch it up since I'm
Kenpachi
recording.
LaBeouf.
Kenpachi... Yeah, I got that one. Kenpachi LaBeouf
Oh.
was sitting...
It's alright.
Okay. Right, fine.
Was sitting on the sidelines, unable to do anything.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. That was a finished sentence. Enjoyed that aspect.
We start off with Kenpachi still being able to move his eyes despite being paralyzed everywhere else in his body, and Mayuri's all like, "Oh wow, that's actually pretty crazy." I'll give myself like chokes. I can do that because I'm fucking Mayuri.
Mayuri
And
is awesome.
Mayuri OP, you can do anything. What else? And then more vague crap from Nemu about how she wants Mayuri to stay the same, whatever that means. And then
Stop.
plot twist of the century. Pernita is the left arm of the Soul King. Bam.
Well, I don't know if it was more of a plot twist than Ukitaki's lungs being the right arm, but okay. Yeah,
Well, I mean, like
know.
in recent memory, because that was
In
20.
recent memory.
That was 5 months ago.
Was
This
it? I thought you were
yeah.
gonna say like 20 years ago. I was going like.
Yeah, that was like a billion centuries ago.
In manga time.
In manga time, yeah. No, but it was pretty crazy for someone we thought was gonna be a cannon fodder Terminator guy. So,
Did you really think?
I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Actually, I really want to hear Sal's because he wasn't here when it happened.
Yeah, Sal. What is your thoughts? You were very quiet this week.
Like all the Terminator haven't been like made out to be supremely powerful or important people. Like most grand scheme of things, So to have one be related to the
Stop
Soul King
clicking and
directly is
stuff.
kind of a shocker. So.
Sally, you talking to us or to your companions? Okay, Sal, what is your opinion? I know you tried to say that you didn't have an opinion, but even that's totally an opinion.
I don't really have an opinion. All it did was bring up more questions, daggone answers, and I don't think any of the answers are going to be justifiable or even make any sense.
Oh, I see someone has low faith.
And I don't know that would even make any difference because what we got from Mimi Hagi, it seems to be that the daggone appendages aren't as powerful as the whole.
But somebody thinks that Yoroichi's gonna turn out to be his leg. Why do I do that every single podcast? I gotta stop that.
I saw someone on my blog saying that Ichigo is actually the leg of the Soul King. He's gonna defeat Bach by firing a boot-shaped Getsu at him, which he'll kick him in the butt.
I thought you said bullshit for a second, and I realized you said bullshit. Because if you had said bullshit, like technically would have had the
a boot-shaped Getsu gonna kick Bach in the butt. That's how he's gonna win. I think I can buy that. But
I was totally shocked by the whole reveal of the matter. Like, I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of I don't know. I guess like if we've got a cat, but it sort of annoys me in a way that okay, we have two arms that are now on either side of the battlefield, and one of them is just basically dead, and the other one is like, yay, I'm fighting for the bad guys, and it's kind of like a bit like, okay. The good guy is like, shit, I need to see if Soul King. Oh no, I'm absorbed. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Kind of shoot out my luck sort of shit. It's kind of annoying that way. I don't like that. It's a bit like, ugh. Let's just give them an unfair balance on this whole film. But okay. Maybe Ichigo will absorb Pernita, or Mayuri might inject himself.
Actually, now come to think of it, I mean, Bach was all like, I'm gonna absorb all the Soul King, and now Pernita is still here. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, I'm not sure he overlooked him, or if he even knew he was the left hand, because, I mean, if he didn't know of Mimi Hagi's activities, he might not have known that, like, Pernita was a hand. I don't know.
I think he would have had to have known, really.
I think we would have to take a reevaluation on how we codify these.
What?
How we codify these Quincy Quincy pages in general, because apparently very inaccurate to state something like we decided to put the Reshi manipulation and all that on every one of their pages when we've never seen certain ones do Reshi manipulation, and apparently having Volstandig is not, or even Quincy abilities is a requirement for being a Quincy, so.
Oh, right, we went straight into, okay.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that, considering we got a lot of, like, variant powers now, and one's apparently a hand, which actually makes me laugh, because which eye did Nemaya stab?
Whichever, it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters, whatever he stabbed, it took Pernita out, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
apparently it's not as indestructible as, it's not any more indestructible than the Soul King is, apparently, so.
Yep.
There's that.
He was using a sword that could cut anything, so.
Yeah.
Well,
there you go. Actually, come to think of it, what got me more.
Doesn't want to destroy him. He wants to bottle that shit and take it home.
Mayuri's so happy.
I don't think I've seen that guy smile so much. He smiled in the creepy, like, haha, spot, I'm gonna fuck with you kind of way. But this guy, this is like Christmas presents.
Yeah. But what got me more than the initial reveal was how, like, creepily Pernita was set up, because first you get, like, the whole hand bursting out of the hood thing, then you get the arm coming up, and he starts, like, towering over the Shinigami, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. There's some Shadow of the Colossus shit right here. I mean,
you're talking like the Titan?
Yeah, it was.
Right.
It's an unusually, like, large enemy for the series, you know.
Well, didn't the hand out of Mimi Hagi kind of shoot the fuck up as well?
Well,
Because of
it
the
was
palace?
big, but it was no, they weren't. It wasn't being fought. You know, it was
Oh
just kind
well,
of
alright, I
there.
know. Well, it wasn't being fought, but I mean, it still shot up to the Soul Palace.
Yeah,
if
no,
I remember.
I'm not surprised by the size.
Okay.
Like, because even Ikaku was like, was the Slow King like this big? Because it is kind of weird.
I don't remember it being this big. I remember it being like a fucked up torso.
Yeah, no. Apparently, I guess he was
Standing
like
up.
shrunk down at some point. Jesus.
Yeah, well, maybe that whole thing he was inside was containing him. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
So,
hoping at this point that, given that we're now fighting a hand, that he turns out to be the main guy, that he gets put back together. Be cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Especially with the whole like, oh, Shinigami put seals on him long ago. Like, I mean that's something to address at some point.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we cut off his appendages. We just need to find the other two. Oh, someone compared him to Exodia the other day.
Yeah,
Did
yes, Exodia.
they?
Exodia from this
Exodia. Kaiba.
It's Explodia. No one's ever outrun him before.
The heart of the Bankai. You ain't got the heart of the Bankai. Or some shit. I don't know. Can't remember. Sorry.
I don't know, Future, what are your thoughts on all this crap? It's going down.
Well, first of all, I think they're setting up Mayuri to get wrecked.
No!
Oh,
Like,
oh,
no,
totally.
I don't know. I think
I didn't see that. What it seemed to me that
I don't
Mayuri
know.
actually seems to be excited about this daggone prospect of going head to head with Pernita, which means he apparently doesn't fear anything that he can come up with. And we're talking about the guy who had a hole blasted through him and then stabbed himself with his own sword and turned into liquid. I don't think death is on the menu for him.
Well,
not
I don't
death,
know.
but
It's
like, not death, but getting beat up. You know, like as with Uryu when Uryu like just wrecked his ass. Like he doesn't have to die. He just has to get close.
it's mainly
Well, that was
because
more
of,
about
like,
underestimation.
Right, Future go good.
No, I mean it's more so because of how like ominous Nemu is being. Like it's starting to indicate maybe she's about to do something. Because
Yeah, the whole
I
like
don't-
like he won't call me unless he needs me, and I hope he stays the same. Like
Yeah, well, I thought that would have suggested a different form, maybe, because we know Mayuri doesn't he can turn himself into fucking liquid, like, you know.
well, I kind of think Mayuri's like due for an ass whooping because he already had his like I am the triumphant scientist of the Gotai 13 thing earlier in this arc, like not even a year ago.
Wait. When did he have that?
When he was going to get to Giselle, and it's like I can take control of your zombie because I'm a scientist and my zombies don't know love and blah blah blah.
It was simple science, and Giselle.
Well, we all.
I don't mean that.
Well,
Any damn way.
look at it like
it was already going to be inevitable that shit was going to turn against her because it was inevitable science. And as for Mayuri in this situation in particular, against Pernita and stuff like that, the thing is when he wins is because people really basically overestimate their own abilities or underestimate his. And if he loses, he underestimates the daggone people's determination, not necessarily their abilities. And the only person who he fought in this series who had any type of determination was Yuryu. And after that, we have this situation. In this situation, he wants daggone Pernita to daggone show it all, explain it all, because what does Mayuri subsist on? Information.
Yeah, even when Uryu fucked him up, he didn't care. He was just like, fuck. Right, okay.
He's like, oh, I lost, whatever. He's not like Kenpachi. It doesn't faze him if he loses or whatever.
Like, I still don't think I can learn anything from you, so,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I just don't.
Honestly, I think he is kind of overdue because look at it this way. Look who's with him, Kenpachi. How many times has Kenpachi gotten wrecked in this arc alone? Like 4 times. Like Mayuri has. He's
kind of taking the part of Kamamura, really, like the big guy that gets beat down, kind of.
Yeah, first it was Droid, then Unohana, then Gremmy, now Pernita.
Well, not really Gremmy, but like.
Well,
But it was really Boy Boy.
Quincy, the Quincy Women's Association.
Gremmy and the
wrecked after.
Rockettes. There you go.
And then
Hey,
right now
stop
by
it, just because they're
Mayuri.
female. Makes it sound like a girl band. It just saddened me that all the female Quincy's were, well, bar Bambiette, of course, but all the female Quincy's were just basically like, go out into the world. See, I have girls in this. Boom, bye bye. Kind of.
Right, future. What were you saying?
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm just saying in comparison to some of the other characters that Mayuri is way overdue to get a beating because he hasn't really been all that phased by anything since he fought Uryu. Like even
Who exactly
against
attacks him? He's not that kind of fighter.
because I mean,
Even if he, but that's the thing
Like-
though. Even if he gets beat, even if someone dies, it's something that he's learning from, and he gonna grow anyway. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's why he
unlike
takes it from.
Ichigo, Mayuri actually learns from his experiences.
It's not just this Getsuka Tensho didn't work last time. Here, Getsuka Tensho.
Let me do it 50 more times.
I have a feeling we're having a slight communication problem here. We're not saying that Mayuri's gonna die or be demoralized by his loss. We're saying he's gonna get his ass kicked and someone's gonna step in to save him.
Well, I don't want
Who?
someone to step into. How can you
Nemu.
step in to
Who
see
at this point? There is nobody else.
Nemu.
She's
Oh
a
well,
lieutenant.
Nemu.
Yeah, and she's also Mayuri's creation.
We do remember last time she got involved with a fight, and he had to basically imply sexual
asked
intercourse with her to
body.
survive her.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
she got
think Pranita
impregnated
can.
one time.
I don't think
She got
Pranita
shot
can
the other
impregnate a
time.
single person. I don't think Pranita can impregnate anyone. It's a hand.
I don't know. The other hand could eat lungs.
Doesn't mean a dick.
But you don't know that. You don't know. You don't know what he
I
can
don't
do yet.
think-
He's got a big fucking eye there. He can have a penis hidden in there somewhere too. Something,
dear.
you know, like it could be some extreme fingering and fisting going on there.
Okay.
Sorry.
That aside, I'm gonna say that there's a lot of hinting towards Nemu stepping in at some point because
Oh well, there's a lot of hating it. Something.
she's gotten like an undue amount of dialogue in the last two chapters, like probably more than in any other arc combined. So, shit, dude.
What?
Yeah, shit, dude.
I thought you said shih tzu. Is it
I
like
did,
you
I
just
did.
shih tzu'd us like it's a jitsu? Shih
I
tzu.
can't pronounce anything. I think we've established that. But yeah,
I wanna hold your hand. Sorry,
so you trying to sing the Beatles?
I wasn't trying to
Well,
sing
sick.
nothing. I was moaning something, and the song kind of come out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was trying to get inspiration of what kind of design to use this time, but carry on. Sorry, like writing and I'm an auditory person, so I have to hear my thoughts on something sometimes. Sorry, go on.
What was I saying? No,
Yeah,
probably
but
Nemu
there's
said
for a
that-
lot of foreshadowing on Nemu's part.
Yeah, and she said herself, Mayuri wouldn't call her in unless he's being challenged. So if Pranita doesn't challenge him, then all his foreshadowing is for nothing. So
Oh shit! Actually, now that makes kind of a lot of daggone sense. He doesn't get her involved unless he absolutely needs her, which is kind of funny because he's not the fighter type, which means is that Nemu is probably like a freaking doomsday weapon or some shit.
Well, we already see her
When it
hand
all
turns
comes down
into
to it.
drill.
yeah,
Oh god.
Yeah, we've never seen her actually do much of anything or whatever. She'll go out of her way to make sure nothing ever happens to him and everything like that. And we know that, you know, she's pretty much immune to his Zanpakuto capabilities and whatnot because she, you know, is derived from him. But, you know, usually when you have a scientist who's so involved in his work or whatever, and he has, like, somebody of her caliber and he literally uses her for nothing, except when he has to, then that would lead me to believe that she might be his, you know, his,
What?
ace in the hole. Is that what you're
yeah,
looking
that's what I was
for?
looking
Okay. Because
Yeah.
your pauses were leading my mind in bad directions.
Yeah, he's a creator at the end of the day, and that's what he has chosen her to be his lieutenant. If you know what I mean, that's a captain's second in command sort of shit.
And
So I mean, that's a big important part.
I mean, it might be a situation like it was with Yuichiro and Gwenaël, where she has like an ability that can specifically counter Pranita or whatever. But you know, I don't know. but I do think she'll step in, if probably next week, before the break. So.
What?
Kinda cool.
And the week after next is a break for the Bone Festival, so there's no Bleach or One Piece.
Sorry,
So.
the what festival?
The Bone Festival.
The
B-O-N.
Bone?
B-O-N. Bone.
Oh, like Bono's and good, kinda. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So.
I thought you meant like Bone Festival, like they
Yeah,
celebrated around
yeah.
bones, like
The
dogs.
Bone Festival in Japan, where they hail Satan.
Oh, I thought I said bones like dogs. Like, you turned it into satanic. Man, come on, I'm not satanic.
How do we know?
I don't. Oh, well, Satan does technically mean temptation. I can resist everything but temptation. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so I
take that
think that Nemu stepping in and doing something would be like the ideal cliffhanger before the short break. So that's just my thoughts.
Put this stuff in the house.
Sorry. That was so funny. It was like.
Put the stuff in the house. Get the drugs in the back. Out of you. Put the bodies on the
Hide
floor.
the drugs. The podcast is happening.
Put the bodies on the floorboards. Okay. Let's see. Also, did anyone else notice Mayuri's extremely sad umbrella?
I thought it was funny. I like this umbrella. I want that umbrella. It's been raining a lot here this July, so
Yeah.
I want that umbrella.
But it'll confuse me. So after he turned on the umbrella, like the compulsory tendrils hit it, and then there was screaming. I couldn't tell if that was from the umbrella or Pernita, and it was kind of weird either way.
Bernita has been making a lot of weird noises.
Yeah, but it looks like the speech bubble was coming from like the face on the umbrella, so I wasn't quite sure what was up with that.
I don't know. Maybe he turned a former enemy into his umbrella.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
Attack of the
stop barking.
EVs.
Sal's transmuted into a dog.
Did we just make a Full Metal Alchemist joke? I'm so disappointed by how quickly that ended. I thought it was going to be a bit better. I watched the entirety of Brotherhood. You get quite bored when you can't really sit up and you're sick. Who the hell? That wasn't me that coughed this time.
I was meaning to make a Harry Potter joke, but I guess making a goddamn Full Metal. Oh my god.
They're trying to make a... No, they're trying to make... What do you call it? A homunculus in the background. No, stop it.
Or Chimera.
That one, I couldn't get that one. I was going to say a Camilla, and then I was like, no, that's the Duchess.
It's
So,
a solid ham, aren't you?
Sal's
no.
dad turned him into a Chimera for his experiments.
They actually have chimeras on Teen Wolf now.
Ooh.
Well, stop trying to make one, dude.
These
You know it's a sacrilege of Full Metal Alchemist.
these freaking metaphysical doctors called the Dread Doctors.
The Dread.
Well, that's the name that they're
Wow.
giving.
I'm
That's the
sorry,
name
that was just so...
that's the name that they're giving them. Apparently, they are out of phase with reality. They're kind of like, and they look like these steampunk kind of things with these freaking masks. They look like Cronin from freaking Hellboy, and they've been pretty much kidnapping teenagers around town and using non-supernatural means to mix supernatural beings together in one form. So it'll be like half werewolf, half Kanima or something like that. And they're trying to figure out how to fight them because their power is derived from electromagnetism, and they have some ability to make you kind of forget that they were there.
Not even Teen Wolf, I'm thinking of Teen Wolf Bleach Edition.
Yeah, not likely.
Seijin, you must give up your heart to become immortal. But father, there's a girl I love, and she is a human. I don't know. I was thinking of Teen Wolf Bleach Edition, and like Kamura is the only fucking werewolf in the entire in the entire series. So
Kamura got awesome in the end. Too bad he now sucks again.
Back in like 20 minutes.
I would have really wanted to see a
Kamura
fight
had a
between
scary ass
Kamamura.
Bankai.
Who did not want to
Yeah.
see Kamamura's?
Stop
I
action.
wanted to see a battle between Kamamura and his grandfather or great grandfather,
For
whatever.
a little
I
bit,
wanted
not
to see that fight.
long. Say hi.
You know, his grandfather gets up to like kick his ass.
Whatever.
No? Am I talking to myself? Have I muted myself again? No?
No, you're talking about the fight between Kamura and his great grandpa.
His great grandpa gets up to fucking kick his ass. I would have liked to see that fight kind of progress a bit more.
Yeah. Here's hoping that, I mean,
Rather than just, you know, Quincy fodder and stuff. And
yeah, actually, like, the grandpa hasn't come up in a while, even though presumably he was strengthened by eating Kamura's heart, so I don't know what's up with that.
But yeah,
Actually,
I would have liked to see that battle beforehand.
And the last we saw of Iba and Kamura was him fighting off a bunch of the Soldat in Chapter 612 when Urahara was going over where everyone was. So.
I thought Kamura curled up.
No, Iba picked him up and started carrying him to Silvern.
Oh, right, alright, I got you. Right.
So. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens with the two of them, because Iba was fucking...
Please, Captain, stand up. I'm bringing you to kill you, Abak.
Yeah. Come over here, I'll bite your ankles off.
That guy is dedicated to this Captain. Like, come on. That's, yeah.
I'll shove this ice pick right through your skull.
Me?
No, Zampa. No, Iba. Iba Zamato really is an ice pick. When you think about it.
Alright.
Well, Sal's gone. Shit.
Sal has driven through a tunnel. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
He's going through a tunnel. No, he's gone through. He's in the middle of a transmutation circle. That's what's happening. Yep.
I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't find any baby ones, so yeah, it's gonna be a.
Oh. He's back.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I did find a baby one. Let me see. Does that look baby? No. I don't really like it. It's not very baby. Welcome back. Were you in a transmutation circle? That's what I said was happening. And he doesn't speak because he's turned into a dog now and he can't talk. Bleach, Ricky, love. Bleach,
I can't really think of anything else to talk about in this chapter, because really the big thing was the Pernita revelation, and other than that was
there anything else?
It's like
maybe the other thing would have been like the end, where apparently Pernita doesn't remember that it's the left hand.
Or
it's named. Does that mean left?
Oh no, future. It sexually identifies as Pernita. That's what it's trying to tell us.
No. Sex is assigned at birth. Gender is an identity.
I don't care. It's a hand.
Or something like that. I don't know. Hey, you brought up sexualization or something like that, whatever. You brought it up, not me. Don't assign this to me. What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying, honestly.
I have no idea. I'm currently reading the Robin Hobb book, the first of her Assassin Apprentice book. I didn't know she was female. I thought she was a dude. Apparently she's female.
Yes.
Starts off very slowly. I'm enjoying it so far, though, at the end of it. Sort of.
Alright, but yeah, so we're left on a cliffhanger of what Pernita thinks it is, which is Pernita and not the left arm. So
somebody brought up the possibility that the situation with Pernita might be the same as Ukitake, where it's like the hand is bonded to some random Quincy. So
maybe that sounds possible. Because like otherwise you have to figure out how Bach managed to subjugate a part of what is essentially the god of the setting. So it might have been a weird bonding thing.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. The name is awful. The surname is awful.
Oh yeah, the parking.
The park.
Like the thing that kind of has me thinking maybe against that is because with Ukitake you couldn't really tell he was bonded to it until he took off his shirt, but for Nita, it's just
A head.
full on hand.
Oh my god, I need to make fun of this. Pernita has a Facebook page. I shit you not.
What?
About the page. He has a page. It has a page. My name is Sternritter C, the compulsory. Pernita Pla. I am a member of the Sternritter. I want you to like my page. Smiley face.
Okay. I see we're getting into.
Is this legit? Oh my god.
Someone actually made this page. I'm not joking.
I see we're getting into Facebook roleplay. Woo!
I know.
Oh
It's
my
oh
God.
my god. Although the person did give up posting about Pernita on March 12th, like they might have missed out a big revelation there. Like,
Yeah.
hand job.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's actually there. I'm not joking. I had to laugh.
That's pretty great.
It was founded on October 20th. Let's see if it's got any
Can
milestones.
I say that he claims to be the member of the Sternritter. The only member of the Stern.
Its milestones include 2014,
Oh my
founded
god.
on October 20th, and another milestone is Isshin
That's-
Kurosaki. I don't know why.
It's pretty great.
The world.
I'm sure I have to take a picture of this and like link it in the chat.
Nothing since March, so.
Oh, its milestones in 2014 include wishing Isshin Kurosaki a happy birthday. Apparently no other character needs a happy birthday but him. And I'm tempted to
No.
like the page for jokies, but yeah. Sorry, I find that funny. I find that's a big revelation.
Yeah, that Pernita is the only character in the series with a Facebook page, and the series is set before Facebook existed, which is so that's pretty impressive.
Oh
my-
yeah, it's only what 2003,
3.
4 now,
Yeah.
4 probably.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
man.
It has a website?
Yeah, they do websites now on it. Even we have apparently a website. That's weird. Oh my god, there's my
This
head.
website is the website its page on the wiki. That'd be pretty hilarious.
His website is Pernita Parna. This website is not available.
Man, yeah, it's not.
Ah, darn.
We break our heart.
Damn it.
Pernita, you rock.
Damn
You
it.
don't have, although he does have 97 friends or people who like his page. I feel
And
like
apparently
it's
someone posted. A few days ago. Hey, you're just a big arm. You're lucky. XD.
apparently he doesn't know that there's two things included in a hand job.
And apparently he's lucky to be an
Oh
arm.
my god.
Oh, this
It's-
means Lil Toto also has a page like then has commented and said share for share. Along with Wendy Marvel.
Share for share.
Oh dear.
And
like
Pernita
for
replied with certainly done. Certainly done, my comrade.
Whoa. Oh
and
my
Lil
god.
Toto commented on her page saying, I would say Mayuri zombies are better than Giselle Jewel zombies. You're very... It's like, no wonder the fuck you got beat. You're not very in sync with your friend, are you? Like, oh my god, they're so much better. Can I join that team?
Oh my god.
Although her page is filled with... But yeah, Wendy Marvel apparently commented on this page saying S for S, which I'm guessing is share for share. And it's certainly done. Wow, Pernita doesn't talk much, although he certainly says much. Well,
He says "My Majesty" when talking about Bach. That's pretty funny.
My Majesty continued to destroy and kill Dark Arm, and Uryu Shida said, "Don't interfere with His Majesty Kurosaki." Ichigo asked to Uryu, "Okay, Pernito, not very good at English. What did you think you are doing, or do you think you're doing?" Ishida, full stop with a full stop and a comma, randomly placed. No, sorry, question mark, then a comma, then a full stop after the speech things. Finally, Uryu Shida confront Ichigo, and this fight is going to happen in the next few chapters. Yesterday's friends, today's enemy. Enemy. Yesterday's friends and today's enemy.
I think we've run out of things to talk about if we're talking about Facebook pages for fictional characters.
Sorry, I don't know. not really.
It's funny, but oh my god, why do they
Well,
exist?
I mean, like, seriously, okay, it was kind of a big reveal, but I guess that so much has been revealed, like, in this arc that it's kind of like, okay.
Well,
Because,
like,
like,
I'll admit that it's only like important in the context of this arc. It's not like an overarching series thing, like say the relationship between Masaki and Ryukin or whatever. But it was pretty crazy. So
yeah, I mean, it's gotten to this point that, you know, like, whenever we were in, like, say, the Soul Society arc, well, I don't know, you weren't really into Bleach back then, or were you? No, you weren't.
Soul Society arc came out when I was like 7. So
Wow. Okay,
no.
please don't watch Bleach at 7. But yeah, or listen to Bleach After Arc at 7. Um, but yeah, whenever like you're going into the Soul Society arc, like say the whole duration of like the Agent of Shinigami arc, you're like, oh my god, what's Soul Society like? Like Rukia keeps talking about Soul Society, like it's going to be this amazing place, and sort of it is, but it wasn't like the kind of, because like she's sitting there putting souls through, kind of like, you know, going, oh, you're going to a much better place than, you know, here, and it's arguably not, but because you don't get to see your family or nothing, you just get sent there randomly and just get like put with a bunch of people, and but you still have this kind of like sense of mystery and awe, like, oh my god, like, oh, what are the Shinigami, what are they doing, what's their role and stuff. Whereas this, it's not that much awe. You more just want to see the fights rather than, because it's like, okay, these Quincy abilities are getting a bit silly in some aspects. Sorry, but they are like, oh, splash my blood on you. You're not my zombie.
The
So
superstar.
yeah, it's like, it's kind of like almost just parroting stuff, and it's kind of getting silly in that way. I mean, at the start, it wasn't. It was like, wow, oh shit, like there's Kenpachi, he can't seal the sword, and then there's Ichigo, like, whoa, he actually has a sword of his own. It's not just Rukia's, and so it was like, oh wow, cool, this is awesome, right, okay. But then it kind of got to this. I don't know, maybe Butterfly Aizen desensitized us all, but it's kind of been like, ugh, right, when is someone just gonna beat you a buck, like, or when are we going to see like the ultimate fights and stuff? So, okay, this reveal is kind of like, okay, whoa, okay, I didn't see that it was a hand. I sort of wanted it to be female, but okay. Since I wanted,
I saw one person on all the internet calling that, but just one. Everyone else didn't see it coming. I don't think.
saw the hand.
Yeah,
Someone predicted
like,
it.
no,
Who?
yeah, yes. You remember Tenzon gets his reviews. So a couple weeks ago, when he was talking about when Prenita first showed up, some guy was like, "Okay, Prenita's getting the left arm of the Soul King." All right, I'm just saying because back in 626, he grabbed him on the ledge, all weird, and I was like, "Wait, those are fingers. So what would have fingers? Oh, it's a hand."
Okay, it's a hand, right? Okay, I did say back then that maybe he has a head for a hand for a head.
A head for a hand.
Well, clearly he latched on for, or else he
That
just had really
that, that
strong
would be
teeth.
Aroniero you're thinking of, not Prenita.
I did not, in the middle of a podcast, state that he had a hand for a head.
No, you didn't. I never heard that.
No, I don't distinctly remember discussing having a podcast during the Ron Car arc, to be quite honest, but okay. But,
Oh,
yeah, I did say that, but,
yeah.
I mean, it's like, kind of like, what was he? But why does he, it's kind of weird, because he kind of, his eyes and stuff, but, like, he does kind of expand and grow, like.
I think the eyes are supposed to be the two pupils having light reflected off of them.
Yeah,
that's why
but it's
they
still
keep
weird, though,
keep like twisting around instead of staying in one place.
Oh, I guess so. But he does have a big main eye, doesn't he? Or was I just totally
He does. It's like Bach. He has one eye with two sets of pupils and irises, and those pupils and irises are always moving around, which is why, like, when you looked under his hood, they'd always be in different configuration every time. Like, it's like some Rorschach shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, but this story, there's been so much, like, you know, that so much people want to know so much about some characters, and it's like kind of reveals for characters that we're not really that invested in. Arn is kind of gut wrenching or holy shit sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Like,
Are we
this.
talking about this? Because I'm at 10% battery life.
You're okay. You can go if you need to go.
Yeah.
All right.
You're okay. Bye.
Burr.
Oh bless. Sal is away. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to record on our normal time, and Sal is partly busy and got stuff to do with doggies
Yeah.
and carve.
Sal's busy doing things with dogs.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, turning into one.
Yeah.
No,
he's
it's not. He's not turning into one. He's turning in. What do you call him again? Chimeras.
Chimera. He's a chimera.
Yeah. You heard during the call he had to drop out and come back because he was.
What I was trying to say in the beginning of this podcast was that I found this interesting because it basically made what was essentially like, you know, it's a Stern Ritter, and those haven't been like important in the grand scheme of things. Let's be honest here, like none of them have been like super important, super powerful, and then you make one of them like directly a component of the Soul King, which is one of the most important figures in the entire like universe.
Well, see, to be honest, that would have been more impressive to me had the right arm not been absorbed so easily, and the entire Soul King not have been absorbed so easily. I mean, if it had been like, you know, oh my god, the entire time, like, oh, it's the Soul King this entire series, then fine, like, it's this all part being, but it's not. It's just been alluded to, and kind of like, yeah, there's a Soul King, but it's not really been like, oh my god, for me. I think if it had have been more, if it hadn't been such an easy kind of sort of, yeah, I'll just absorb the Soul King since I can't kill him, sort of thing. Sorry. Sorry.
Fair enough. Why do you apologize? What are you apologizing for?
No, but I mean, right, okay, you're considered Bleach. Bleach is walking on since 2001. We have these like characters that are like, that, you know, go through so much development, but not every one of them, we don't know everything about every single one of them. Like, there's so many Sampak toes we don't know about in the Gotai 13. There's so many abilities we don't know. Like, we only just like discovered that Nanao was good at Keto in this arc. You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff we want to know so much about characters.
So you're saying that you prioritize learning some shit over the other?
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is that for many people watching this series, that they've been watching to try and find out so much about so many characters, and yet it's not that, like, it's characters that we've been invested in, even if it's just in filler arcs as well, but it's the characters you're invested in, you've been watching on the screen, you've been writing about, doing stuff for so long about, writing out, filling like their articles and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, I really want to put more into the articles, give me more information about them for such a long time, and then it's like, right, oh, there's this character and there's a big reveal about him. Sorta. Well, cool. It's cool that he's the left arm. I'm excited for this fight, don't get me wrong, but it's not that, oh my god, he's the left arm, I never seen that coming, oh, kill me now, kind of thing. Okay, it's okay. It's
kill
like
me
that.
now?
You know, like, but you ever see, I don't know, I kind of was, the scene with, do you ever see the scene in Despicable Me, or is it the second one, when like the youngest one gets a teddy bear and it's like, oh my god, it's so cute, I'm going to die. That one.
That would be number one, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking to myself there, but it's kind of like that. It's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm saying it's not bad. I'm not saying, oh it's shit, oh god, he's the fucking arm, okay, right, not saying that. What I'm saying is that it's just not that big of a deal to probably veteran people who've read it from the start, like myself, or like Sal, or, you know, so that's probably why it's kind of like, for someone like him, is what I mean. If you know what I mean, because you're not as invested in this character. Like, what do you see? You see him get stabbed or revived. You see him holding his head on a rock, or his hand, as we now know. But you know what I mean. It's not really. There's very little bit parts to it, and all you've got is the last few chapters of it. You know.
I guess that makes sense. I mean,
it had been a longer fight until that point, but it's only been, what, 2 chapters? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You're not really invested. Well, I don't know. I just can't get invested in a background character so far. Which, obviously, he's not a main character. He's not obviously featuring. He's not background anymore. But that, yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm like invested in Pernita. I'm just saying I'm interested in what Kubo intends to do by having him be this.
Oh yeah, no. I'm interested in see what's going to happen and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not invested in a character that way. Like, say, who was it? You said Kaido and his favorite character or whatever, for example.
Is Kaido.
Yeah, I got that. I was just not going to say Kaido again. I just don't like saying that name because it reminds me of the bad pronunciation of Keto. In the dub, whenever they said Kaido that time, I was like, oh.
Well, there's a Kaido now. Remember, there's the healing Keto is Kaido.
Yeah, I know that there is a healing Kaido. I know, I got that. But just, I don't know why, but every time I say it or see Kaido or whatever, I just get reminded that we have to just tell people that, oh, there is a Kaido mispronunciation in one tiny episode. Blah blah blah. Harpy. Sorry, I gotta take a drink of something.
Right, but I guess that about does it for this podcast then, because it was a plot twist, but it wasn't like.
No,
So,
I mean,
no.
no, I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining myself alright. I'm very articulate right now. Communication and listening are not my friends right now, and reading is a form of communication. So maybe I'm not.
We have pretty much covered everything in the chapter. Is what I'm saying.
I know, but does nobody get what I'm saying, or just like, okay?
Well, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that.
I'm initiating a discussion on the matter of that is what I feel, or people like me and Sal feel. And it's like, okay, I have nothing more to talk about. It's like, what?
Well,
okay.
I'm pretty sure we resolved the conversation.
Did we? Was there?
Yeah,
was there resolution at the end?
You were saying like, oh, some people are invested in this. I'm like, okay. I don't like. I'm not really debating that.
No, I'm not. That's not a debate. It's just a discussion. It's not every discussion doesn't have to be a debate. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Alrighty.
So, yeah, that's about it then.
I can see the debate on the fact that the debate was resolved, even though Future had no input on the discussion.
Future, what do you think?
Potatoes.
See, I knew it.
You can't eat potatoes.
He's not Irish enough. He's merely a filthy Cuban.
No, I can't eat potatoes because of my insides. Well, I can't. I can't physically eat them, and they don't make me sick, but they technically make me sick. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Did you choose to see the little thing I made for the answer segment last week?
Oh, did you make something?
Yeah, I'll
Did we
I'll
do?
post
I didn't
it.
think we did an answer segment. We did.
No,
I'm sorry. It's just the answer segment does take a lot more effort, and it's like very hard.
No, it wasn't. It was something that I made after we got that particular one here.
Okay, well, I guess we should end the podcast then, and you can link that, and we can talk about that or whatever. But hold on. Yeah or no or okay? What's this? Oh, yeah, no, that will be going in. Don't worry. It takes a lot. Yeah, sorry guys that there hasn't really been answers. There has technically been answers. We've recorded it and stuff. There's actually been 2 episodes recorded so far that haven't been aired, but I do most sorely apologize. I've been very, very ill, and it's a lot of effort going through and kind of setting it all up, and I literally have, whenever I'm doing, like, when I do the podcast, I can briefly listen to it and, like, just copy and go through it, but when I do the actual answers, I have to go through minute by minute multiple times, and it's our podcast never short on the answers as well, even though originally answers were only supposed to be like 10 minutes, the segments, they ended up being very long. So they're very long, and it's very difficult to sit up and concentrate whenever your ears feel like they're fucking exploding every single time you move, and then your nose feels like it's going and then you're hot flushing all over the place because nothing feels like it's getting circulated right. It's great because you can't stand to move. It's great. Sorry. I'm going to stop. I was just apologizing to the listeners who ever did listen to that. Okay? It's not just a discussion between us, it's a discussion to the people out there as well who listen to us be crazy. Does anyone else agree with me on the matter? Because these two are literally not talking to me. They're literally just sitting here going, right, okay, and potatoes. Seriously. I can't be sick. Literally, I was like going to myself, I'm not going to talk during this podcast, and I ended up being the one talking the most. What the fuck? It's not supposed to happen, and I'm supposed to be fudging this. See, I can't even stop swearing. Stop swearing. It's not happening. The effort today. Right, okay, fine.
Zill's dead.
Did he leave? Okay. R.I.P. Zill. Zill has now been transmutated too. He may come back as a homunculus wrath. Oh dear. Hurry up. We could probably end this soon, couldn't we? Do you want to tell people to subscribe, or do you not care? Do you want people to throw potatoes at you? Baked potatoes, solid potatoes, it doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah, guys. I think Future has thrown a potato at his computer.
Yes, I've thrown a potato at Zill, and now he's unconscious.
Totally.
Yeah.
I can't wait for wouldn't it be class when no, I don't think that would ever be possible though. If technology allowed you to. Okay, Sil has updated a message. My computer's crapped out. This is what I was afraid of. Did we discuss about being crapped out? Was that a discussion we were having?
No, I remember earlier when I said that we should restart the podcast with you controlling the conversation, because if my viewer craps out, that means the entire thing's going down. That's why I wanted to restart it.
Okay. Got
So
you.
then eventually it would.
Yeah,
it would
see,
fuck
every time we do a podcast, just to be sure, this is how I know that it wasn't my computer, because every time we do a podcast, I literally restart everything, so there's no processes in the back. Sometimes I be creating stuff in the background, don't realize it, and forget, and like, oh shit, that's running. So I kind of, every time I do the podcast, I kind of restart, because even though do have for a laptop, I do have quite, well, a cheap laptop, I do have quite a high, well, I say cheap, I need to stop talking. I do have quite a high RAM capability. That's why I always upgrade my laptops whenever I can afford to. But it's still, I still like to make sure that it's not playing, because I mean I have actually sat here and played an MMO while you guys were talking, so I know it's, and recorded at the same time, so I know it's fine. But it's just I have started doing that, making sure there's nothing open in the background.
Have we finished the podcast yet?
No, we haven't. I just was talking.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. Bye.
I'm not ending it on that note. Jesus Christ. We need to really start. I think, guys, we do really need to start like doing this, like talking to the actual subscribers and stuff, and being like, yay, if you want more, subscribe or whatever. Like, seriously, we're like, yeah, bye.
I think we should send one of these recordings to the President Obama. See what he thinks of all this.
To who?
President Obama.
President Obama. And
Yeah.
blame him whenever T-Day Kubo does something we don't like.
Yeah, I'm sure he's actually a Bleach fan, and that he's every Thursday night at 3 in the morning, he's up reading chat to me like, well, gosh darn, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, I get what you're saying. No, it's cool. I saw a really quite cool kind of picture of the Royal Guard that I think it's a fan image. I'm pretty sure it's a fan image. It's quite cool. But yeah, I had to laugh. Did I say this last week? I don't know if I said this last week, but someone, and I think it might have been Lemurs, put on the Bleach Wiki Twitter, we will retreat or do something to someone, for someone who can give us ideas for happy birthday Ichigo or something like that. What would you give Ichigo for his birthday? That. And the one reply that was given was, I would give him Rukia because they need to be together.
Oh.
So really, like, if we're going to
God.
do stuff like that, we're going to need to start like really fucking trying to interact with people, because it's getting a bit silly. Some of the stuff I've said, it's like I didn't condone that. I'm just saying I had no part in what would you give Ichigo for his birthday in order to have a reply of Rukia.
I'd give him Rukia.
Really,
'Cause,
it's,
you know,
she
girls
deserved.
are objects to be given to.
I know, like, no longer
In
shall
a
Rukia be an
box.
independent woman, Lieutenant. Oh God, I need to take my cough mixture again because my throat is drying out.
Oh
But
my God.
But yeah, it was, I just would like to apologize for that. Yeah, we don't condone people and their fan shipping, although I do we all sort of ship in our heads, but like, I guess it's not shipping, but it's kind of like, I hate saying shipping because I want Ruka to be with this person. Oh, I want Ichigo to be with this. I don't give a shit who they're with. I just kind of see interactions with people. Would be annoyed if it happened with something else. You know what I mean? Like, Rukia and Renji are definitely just like brother and sister. And I actually see when Rukia was in Soul Society, when you actually see the two of them, him and Ichigo, her and Ichigo interact, it's the same way. And it's like, and Renji and Ichigo kind of argue because it's kind of like a rivalry over she's my little sister, no, she's my little sister sort of way, because Ichigo is a big brother that is basically his life to
Aside
people. Sorry, I had to take
Aside
cough
from
mixture there.
fighting people with swords.
Yeah, but Ichigo does that to protect people, which is basically what he has assigned himself because that is what big brothers do, etc.
Yes.
Although I let it be a reminder to people that while he is in Hueco Mundo, while he is in Soul Society, and while he is in the Soul King Palace or Silburn, he has no idea what is happening to his little sisters. For all he knows, because it's like that's what big brothers do for. They're there to protect his little sisters. But yeah, he sucks at the big brother rule right now. Although he's trying his hardest, in a way. Yeah. So yeah. Although he is technically protecting them from the worst evil that could happen, i.e. complete death of the entire world. But other stuff could also happen while he's not there. I mean, hollows are not the only bad things in the world. There are serial killers like Shrieker.
Well, now Ishii can protect them, remember? Because he uses Shinigami powers back.
Oh, true, I suppose. Can he sense, like, real... Because I was kind of saying that supernatural are not the only bad things. Can he sense, like, serial killers?
Can he sense serial killers? I don't think anyone can sense like murderous intent. Maybe if they're human, but you can sense like spiritual pressure. So you can tell if someone's in his house or whatever.
Cool. No, I'm just saying he's just like Ichigo doesn't know. He's just not. Yeah, but yeah, that's just what I was just discussing. I'm very sorry. I do ramble when I'm sick.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything to add on the point? Does anyone have any ideas on what we could do to continue to grow on our social media sort of things?
I think we should find Board Fan and lynch him. All to see.
God. Seriously, guys.
I think we should make a public holiday celebrating his death, and on that holiday, everyone gets free ice cream. It's global. And
free ice cream, well, free dark shadowy ice cream, foggy ice cream.
Yeah,
my flavor is fog.
All the ice cream is darkness, foggy flavored.
Well, my flavor, we all have individual flavors. Mine's is foggy.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that would be a real good step towards solidifying our social media position and our good press with every other human alive.
Board Fan 1's flavor is you just don't get it. Nobody gets it.
Board Fan 1's favorite flavor is terrorism.
We all think of terrorism. That's totally what I do myself. I spend my spare time. It's like
in my spare time, God. I'm like, how can I best kill people for my false god?
Yep.
No. His real favorite flavor is you're a tyrant.
Ghost tyrant.
Oh yeah. No, Sal's flavor is tyrant, and Board Fans is not human.
Yeah, mine's is foggy. Apparently, I fog people around the truth. Woo!
He's still so much fun to make fun of.
I know. I don't know. Are we technically trolls? Well, we are trolling. Now we are trolling.
I don't care. Worth.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Also, guys, on the wiki, can I just make a point of, if you want to make a dramatic change, always best to discuss it. If you think that doing it and then asking to discuss, that is not very polite, and it will get undone because that is not a discussion on the matter. That is just, I've done this, okay? It's not a discussion. Sorry. I'm sorry. And when I wake up ill and that's what I see, I do, it is very tempting just to roll the fog back. It's like,
I know, I remember some talk page conversations that were like, or something I came in like, alright, if no one responds, I'm doing this. It's like, who gave you the fucking authority to say that?
Yeah, well, we all know it to be true, dude.
Oh my god.
Like, it's obvious, really.
Yeah, it's obvious, really. Yeah, I mean, we all know.
I know, it's like...
Right there. Just read the manga, honestly.
Seriously, can you imagine if we listed all the alternate names for every single character in this series? Jesus.
Oh, God.
The intros would be like fucking meters long. Like, also known as this, also known as that, also known as...
Yeah, also known as Zaraki Ginbachi.
Oh, and also, what is it, Sanketsu, also known as Itsuki.
Yeah, Kitsuki, oh my god.
Also known as Rengi.
Also known as Grimjow Jaggerjack and Juhabok and Ivan.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like
Jacker or whatever.
what makes me laugh about the matter is the fact that these here were just massive title pages of names blazing across, and it's just like it's just with the actual just accents removed, and it's like, oh, who gives a crap?
Also known as Busby.
Bazzer.
Also known as Buzzard Black, for some reason.
Was it Buzzard or Buzzard?
It should be Bazzard, but both manga and manga panda called it Buzzard because
Is it definitely Bazzard?
Yeah, because Bazby is an abbreviation. It's Bazado Buraku. Well, Buraku is black. Bazado must be Bazzard because it's romanized as Baz. You know.
That's
Also-
okay. No, I'm just asking because like Richard is shortened to Dick,
Yeah.
so I mean like it's not really always.
Also known as Gekka Tensho.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. It's like,
Also known as the Conversari. Also
we should
known
have a
as
discussion around policies and their favorite policy violations. For
also
giggle.
known as the Exorcist. Because you know, I remember when Manga Panda put out Prina without a name.
We should totally discuss like silly
Oh my
things
God.
on the wiki. Like one of my pet peeve on the wiki. I have a lot of pet peeves actually. It's like my pet peeve. Like I'm not neurotic about one thing. Like all of them, I am totally neurotic about many things. But my pet peeve is when a user focus. Right, okay. If you want to improve articles, fine. That's what we're all about. But if you are focusing your entire energy on one fucking character, you really need to reevaluate what your contributions are, especially when it's a friggin' background character that has been mentioned in like 2 years.
Rukia's my favorite character. I know her.
Personally,
Personally, I'm a gynecologist.
yeah, it's totally like, I mean, the most recent offender of that was our little Gilgamesh guy, and he got banned for a month. He couldn't
Oh,
wait
God.
that month because of his attitude, and he couldn't wait that month just so he could put in an article that, oh, he might have died, we don't know. And it's like, but how
And
many
then he goes
characters?
up and answers and asks, like,
Oh,
what?
we using 2 accounts. He freaking banifades just for that point, and it's like nobody cares. Like, what makes me giggle about that as well is that guy that character was a part of a duo. He gave no shit about the other character. It was only him. Is it like, is he alive? Did he kill him? Did he not? Woo! It's like, who cares?
Wait, which character was this?
Yuki Ryunosuke Yuki, is that his name?
Oh, right. I thought we were talking about Zuru.
Dude, he's still on the answers, kind of answering it. I had to ban him over there too. I was like, no, I'm not playing this game. Like, he wasn't technically rule breaking over there, but he was just doing it. And see, trolling doesn't have to be like, oh my god, I'm just going to actually. See, I don't know. When I came to Wiki, people said trolling, get on like trolls were people that insulted you. To me, that's flaming. When you're directly insulting someone, when you're trolling, you're doing something kind of even like in a concealed manner. Well, not a concealed manner, obvious, because it would be concealed, but like in a way that you're not directly saying you're a dick. You're kind of saying, you know, you're kind of still doing the same thing over and over again in a way that someone else can see it, and in a way that they would know that you're trying to annoy them. So you go and do it anyway. So I was like, screw it. I'm not playing this game. You're done. No, you're finished. So I banned him right out. I didn't delete his question, but I wasn't having it. No.
Well,
He done it twice on the answers, didn't he? Or was that
What?
me? Did he just twice on the answers, or did I just ban both of them for no reason? No, well, not for no reason, but it's just ugh. But yeah, pet peeve, one of my pet peeves. Actually, I should just do a series on Sun's pet peeves and just discuss them by myself. But yeah, see, focusing on one freaking character, it racks my brain. Like, do you remember that? Oh, you weren't here for that guy. Damn you guys, why are you so young? But there was this guy like years ago now, because obviously I've been on this for years. But years ago now, and he basically sat there getting so annoyed over the fact that we weren't listing the possibility of Ashido having Bankai. And it's like, but there was nothing to suggest he had Bankai. But he was training in the Forest of Meadows for years. For years. Did the guy even release
And?
Shikai? Did the guy ever release
I don't
Shikai, or
think,
was
I
that
don't
my
think so.
like all this guy demonstrated was Sanjutsu and stuff. He didn't demonstrate Shikai. He didn't, for all we know, he doesn't even have Shikai. But no, we must say not yet revealed. We can't. That's like we wrote. I think we have said either. He wanted it listed as either unknown or not yet revealed. Not yet achieved was not was or was it? I can't remember. But what he was not happy that we weren't considering and putting it in the article that he possibly had Bankai. I was like, should we just?
Right.
So seriously, that's a pet peeve, guys. Please don't do it. Honestly, I will revert. I'm not afraid to. Actually, I don't revert. I actually hit Jack's undo. It's quite easier because then I can see what you've done and then just revert anyway. So it's happening. But yeah, sorry. If anybody has any further questions or discussion on the matter, please talk about it. Someone recently commented on the article, even in the Gotai Mayuri is somewhat of an enigma. He is good, but his intelligence lets him see the bigger picture. To be honest, it seems like everything he does is for the sake. I should have really opened that comment rather than just reading from the thing. But yeah, I agree. Mayuri is an enigma. But yeah, okay. So I think it's time for me to go to bed. Do you guys have any closing statements?
I think Zill's gone.
Serious, shut up. Oh my god, I hate him. Right, okay, guys, subscribe. I'm going to sleep. I'm too ill for this. But yeah, night night.